Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today, this evening, as we are here for an unusual kickoff time, as we have the game in Scotland. Rangers taking on St Johnstone. Both teams in need of points, as you can see. Hopefully, in a minute, when I get the right one on the screen, hopefully, just spare me a second, guys. I've shared the wrong one there. This is the one we want. So, both teams, as I say, in need of points. As you can see, Rangers need to try and get points to close the gap towards the top of the table. 6 games played, only 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. And St Johnstone obviously sitting at the bottom of the table, or second from bottom. 7 games played, only 1 win for them, 1 draw and 5 defeats. Disappointing result for St Johnstone last time out against Celtic. So hopefully we'll be in for an entertaining game, guys. I expect Rangers to give a fiery start to the game, but we'll have to see if St Johnstone have learnt anything from playing Celtic previously, and the mistakes that they made in that game can potentially help them in this game, but we'll have to wait and see if that proves to be the case. So there we go. There's the radar on the screen. Apologies, guys. The radar is slightly ahead of me whenever sometimes on some occasions, the radar is slightly ahead of me and what I'm seeing on the TV, but I have no control over that. But I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed, and just so you're not relying on my commentary skills. Stevie's with us. Stevie making himself available. Stevie saying good evening, guys, and chat. Thank you, Stevie. Pleasure, as always, having your support in the background, mate. So we're off and underway. As the ball now with Rangers. Rangers playing in their traditional shirt, blue top, white shorts, black socks. St Johnstone playing in what appears to be a maroon kind of kit with white stripes, maroon stripes, and maroon shorts. Now, Rangers with the possession on this near side. It's played forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by St Johnstone as Rangers win it back outside the box, just playing it back to the halfway line there. And now Rangers come again as they just play the ball out wide on that far side, but just quickly cut it back, playing it back to their centre backs as they switch the play out to this near side. St Johnstone come to press the ball as Rangers just cut it back again to their centre backs. Jamie with us. Jamie saying, welcome back, guys. I hope you and Becky are doing great. And come on, Rangers, 3-0 win. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well yourself. Hope you and Megan are well, mate. And a pleasure, as always, to have your company and conversation. And thank you for being with us, mate. Pleasure, as always. Welcome to the show. So Rangers now with the possession, played out wide on that far side as St Johnstone tried to challenge for it. Rangers managing to keep it as they play it into the centre of the field. Now it's St Johnstone pressing the ball there, but Rangers managing to... Sorry about that, guys. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away by St Johnstone as Rangers pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat as he manages to intercept that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for St Johnstone. So thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, welcome back, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie saying, welcome back, Jamie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Now the ball with Rangers on the far side of the field as St Johnstone tried to challenge for it. Rangers managing to keep the possession as they play it into the centre of the field. Now it's worked back out wide on that far side. There's now Rangers coming towards the edge of the box, racing towards the byline. Ball crossed in, headed away by St Johnstone. As Rangers regain the possession further up the field. Now it's played back out wide on this near side. St Johnstone shift players across to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain the possession there. As they just knock it about on this near side. Now the ball played in towards the edge of the box as Rangers knock it inside. Ball chipped in there, but it's knocked away by St Johnstone. As St Johnstone now clear the ball up the field and try and get on the attack. St Johnstone now racing out wide to that far side. Rangers scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. As now it's played up towards the edge of the box there, but Rangers put the challenge in, knocking it away. And St Johnstone regain the possession on the halfway line. Jamie is saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. Megan in the bath for be 2 hours. Good to hear you doing well, mate. So, Megan, make sure you check that she's not drowning. Ball played forward there. So they're coming together inside the box. Referee blown for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Rangers as they now try to build from the back. Ball played out wide on that far side. Stevie liking that as well. Thank you, Stevie. Now Rangers with the ball played out wide on this near side. St Johnstone come to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it as now they play it back into the centre of the field. Now it's worked out wide to that far side as they come forward, racing down that far side. Ball knocked on there as St Johnstone just managed to intercept it. Now St Johnstone knocking the ball up the field. It's St Johnstone now working through the press there as Rangers scrambling to try and get bodies back behind the ball here, but St Johnstone still with a possession, but eventually fouled on that far side, and that's going to be a free kick to St Johnstone. And Jamie saying, Stevie, you know what women are like? And Stevie saying, would rather have a shower. Well, the ladies do like to enjoy the bathroom with regards to enjoying a long bath. So ball played forward there by St Johnstone, but it's a poor one as it's gone straight out of play. And that will be possession back with Rangers as now they try to come forward, building from the edge of their own box. St Johnstone just backing up the field. As now Rangers just knocking it about midway inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Rangers chip it forward. It's headed out towards this near side as both sets of players trying to win the ball there, but the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to St Johnstone. So, yeah, both of these teams needing the points or needing some points out of this. As St Johnstone sitting second from bottom, if you guys didn't know. And Rangers third from top. But they're quite a distance behind Celtic. Celtic, I think, if I remember rightly, were on 22 points. Rangers on 13 points with a game in hand. This is the game in hand. Now the ball played long down the field by the St Johnstone keeper as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now Rangers coming forward again on that far side, racing up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. St Johnstone head it behind. So it's going to be a corner for Rangers. Jamie's saying she's got armbands on. Well, just make sure the rubber ring's handy, mate. So corner on this near side for Rangers. A lot of jostling going on in the box here. Rangers with the corner. It comes in. It's deep towards the back post as Rangers head it over the top of the crossbar. Decent effort. Just couldn't get it on target there. And Jamie's saying, Stevie, same here. Shower for me so I don't get told off. No, I've got to agree. Prefer a shower rather than a bath. But there you go. Everybody's different. That's what makes humanity. Now the ball played up the field. As St Johnstone now with the possession, trying to come forward. Rangers challenging for it. St Johnstone unable to keep it there as Rangers managed to win it back on the halfway line. Now trying to work it down this near side, but as they play it forward there, it's won back by St. Johnstone. Now St. Johnstone knocking it long down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Rangers just managing to get bodies back behind the ball. And St. Johnstone sloppy there with the possession as Rangers have managed to win it back. Now Rangers just playing it back into the box as the ball kicked long up the field. St. Johnstone heading it back in the direction it came from. As now they managed to get the ball down inside the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side as Rangers scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. St. Johnstone with a cross into the box. It's knocked away as now Rangers pick up the loose ball. Coming forward on that far side as they knock the ball up the field, trying to get in behind the St. Johnstone defence there, but the ball just rolling back to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure now as St. Johnstone tried to play out from the back. Now St. Johnstone play it out wide on this near side. Rangers trying to challenge for it. St. Johnstone knocking it up towards the halfway line. Now it's chipped in behind the Rangers defence, but Rangers just managing to get back and intercept that before knocking the ball out of play on this near side for a throw into St. Johnstone, right next to the corner flag. And Stevie laughing at that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering your team, this game, or Scottish football generally, please do hit that like button as it helps us identify and learn how much you guys like us covering Scottish football, and in particular, which clubs you like us covering in Scottish football. So throwing on this near side for St. Johnstone. Ball comes in. Rangers trying to knock it away there, but St. Johnstone win it back just outside the box. Now they play it into the middle. Shot comes in as it's just gone wide of that far post. Not a bad effort, just couldn't get it on target there. So we're 10 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. But not the dominant performance so far that we was expecting from Rangers. But I know their confidence might be a bit battered after the other day. They had a disappointing result in Europe against Lyon. Now Rangers knocking the ball forward on that far side as St. Johnstone try and challenge for it. Rangers managing to retain it as they play it long up the field, but it goes all the way back to the St. Johnstone goalkeeper there as he just comes towards the edge of the box to intercept it. Now St. Johnstone trying to play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide to this near side. Rangers trying to challenge, but the referee's blown the whistle for something here. No, he hasn't. Sounded like it. Might have been one of the fans in the stands. St. Johnstone now with the possession on this near side. They knock it forward. Now it's played out down the field as Rangers just managed to get back and intercept it. But they caught offside there as the flag goes up, and that's going to be a free kick for Rangers. Now Rangers playing the ball back into the centre of the field. It's worked out wide to that far side as Rangers now trying to work the ball up the field. St. Johnstone just come across the challenge for it. Rangers still coming here though as they race towards the edge of the box. Just cutting it back there as they're trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by St. Johnstone. And now St. Johnstone coming away with it as they race forward on that far side, playing the ball up towards the halfway line. But Rangers just managed to make the challenge there and knock it out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, you back at work tomorrow, Stevie, mate? And yep, Stevie at work tomorrow. Aye, me too. No rest for the wicked. Certainly looking forward to a couple of days off. I'm still waiting for your message, Jamie. I've not seen you message me yet on social media. I thought you said you were messaging me. Getting creeping closer to that weekend. I'm going over to Lincolnshire, mate. So be good to talk to you and make the arrangements if you want to still want to meet up. But if not, not a problem, mate. Now Rangers back with a possession on the edge of their own box as they knock the ball out wide to this near side. St. Johnstone head it forward. Rangers just managing to intercept it there. And St. Johnstone come to challenge for it. Rangers just play it back to the keeper. Keeper chips it forward up the field as Rangers now working the ball out wide to that far side as this race forward into the St. Johnstone half of the field. St. Johnstone getting bodies back behind the ball here as Rangers with a mistimed pass there played into the middle Oh, and St Johnstone have lost it just as cheaply as now Rangers coming forward. Ball played into the box. And St Johnstone just managed to challenge that, but Rangers still with the possession as they try to chip it in here. Ball looped into the air, and eventually it's knocked away up the field by St Johnstone as Rangers win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Rangers coming again now as they play it out wide to this near side. St Johnstone coming across to press the ball. Rangers just managing to, well, they've tried to keep it there, but St Johnstone challenged and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Jamie saying, hello, everyone who's watching. Fandom, welcome. Come in and say hi and like and subscribe. All football teams is welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Really appreciate the positive vibes, mate. Now, Rangers with the cross into the box as it's a poor one and it's gone behind and out of play there for a goal kick. The biggest problem when we do Scottish football, Jamie, is unfortunately a lot of Scottish football fans are anti-English, and because they come on and see an English guy commentating on Scottish football, they don't like it. But then I hear Scottish fans on social media going, "The English don't show respect to our league." But then when you do, they don't like it when you should give their league consideration. You can't win. That's my experience anyway, and I don't mean that to be offensive. I mean that as that's the genuine experience I've come across while covering Scottish football, unfortunately. Now Rangers with the ball on that far side as they try to come forward here. St Johnstone tried a challenge for it, but Rangers managed to retain the possession. Now it's played into the middle as they come towards the edge of the box here. St Johnstone just pressing to try and win it back. Rangers cut it back as they switch the play back out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as St Johnstone come across the challenge for it. Rangers just managing to keep the possession there. As now they chip it into the box. It's deep and it's headed behind by Rangers. That's going to be a goal kick to St Johnstone. PFC DY4 is Dylan. Dylan saying, good evening, guys. How you doing, Dylan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And hope you and your family doing good, mate. Let us know if you got a score prediction for this one. But welcome to the show, Dylan. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball with St Johnstone as they play it out wide on this near side. Now it's knocked up to the halfway line. Rangers intercept it. Now Rangers coming forward on this near side as they play it forward. No, they choose to cut it back there under pressure as they play it back to the halfway line. So, yeah, good evening to you as well, Dylan. Dave saying, hello, guys. Stevie and Fan Dennis. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. And hope you and your daughter, that's it. I had to think about that then. Hope you and your daughter and grandchild doing well also, mate. Welcome to the show. Oh, there's a challenge there on the edge of the box, right on the edge of the D. So that's going to be a free kick for Rangers in a dangerous position. Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge by St Johnstone. Jamie saying, I forgot 25th. It's a Friday, guys. I don't finish work till 5:30, 6 p.m. Well, I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure exactly what time we're going over. That hasn't been decided. I just know we're going on that weekend. So waiting for this free kick. I'll come back to that in a minute, Jamie. Free kick just on the edge of the D here for Rangers. Very central. Now the shot comes in. Oh, I couldn't tell then. It's so close to the top corner. I couldn't tell if it had gone in or gone out, but it has gone out. And it's rippled the net, but it's actually gone over the top of the crossbar. That was really confusing, that. Yeah, even the fans in the stadium thought that was a goal. I wasn't sure. So it isn't, as it just went over the top of the crossbar. But the way it hit the net, it made it look like it had gone in. Now, Rangers with the possession on that far side. It's played forward. Now Rangers trying to work the ball down that far side as they play the ball back into the middle. Now they work it out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off by St. Johnstone as the ball knocked away. And now Rangers with the possession on the edge of the D. Now the ball crossed in as it's headed away. There's a coming together outside the box there. And that's going to be a free kick to St. Johnstone. So, yeah, the 25th. Now the ball knocked up the field as Rangers head it away on this near side. St. Johnstone managed to knock it into the centre of the field. Rangers now with the possession and say, work the ball out wide on that far side. Tavernier knocks it long down the field as Rangers come towards the edge of the box here. St. Johnstone pressing the ball. Rangers just play it into the centre. And so just outside the box here, but forced to play it backwards to come forwards as St. Johnstone tried a challenge. Now Rangers playing it in behind as they come to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by the keeper. It's not cleared, but eventually St. Johnstone do manage to knock it away up the field. And now St. Johnstone trying to get on the attack as Rangers quickly come across and knock the ball forward on this near side. St. Johnstone intercept it there, but pulled down by the shot, and the referee's blown for the foul. So free kick to St. Johnstone. Sorry, Jamie, I was just having a look at that then. The 25th is the Friday. But as I say, I was waiting to, I tried to speak to you the other week about it briefly, but obviously the stream was busy. It's difficult to talk about it, obviously, whilst I'm doing a live stream, which is why you said at the time where I'll message you on social media. So that's why I've been waiting for you to get in touch so we could talk about it and make arrangements. Like I said, I'll be going over, I think we're going over the Friday. But like I said, I don't want to talk about all the details while I'm live on YouTube, mate. So it's easier to talk away from the channel. But if Friday's not good for you, like I say, we can possibility we could work around that. But like I say, I'm not talking about it here on the channel, mate. Now Rangers knocking the ball away as the ball knocked up the field. But yeah, understandable if you're working, mate. If you can't make it, the ball played all the way back to the St. Johnstone goalkeeper. Stevie saying, good evening, Dylan and Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Dylan saying, hope everyone is well. I will not be able to stay for the whole stream. However, as I am looking to get an early night with staying for the first half, though. Thank you, Dylan. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Yeah, no worries, mate. I never expect you guys to, if you've got other stuff to do, I've said it many a time, if you guys have got stuff to do, I totally understand that. Appreciate you dropping in as and when you can. But thank you for being with us, Dylan. And yeah, if you've got an early start tomorrow, best to get a good night's rest, mate. And Dave saying, hi, Stevie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave. So we've got a stoppage here, guys, at the moment. And that's going to be a free kick to Rangers. Yeah, it's a poor challenge, that by St. Johnstone. Rangers now with the free kick. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Rangers cross it into the box. It's headed away by St. Johnstone as the ball bounces out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Now Rangers with the ball back in play. Played towards the edge of the box. Missed kick there, but they managed to retain it. Now it's worked into the box out to this near side as the ball crossed in. St. Johnstone managed to deflect it behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Rangers. Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. I hope you are doing great, lad. Thank you, Jamie. And Dylan saying, good evening, Stevie. I hope you are well. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. So we've got a corner on this near side of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or Scottish football generally, as it does help us identify the games and the clubs you guys like us covering. We are 23 minutes in. Still Rangers 0, St Johnstone 0. Corner on this near side for Rangers. A lot of tussling going on in the box here. Rangers now with the corner. It's deep. Headed over the top of the crossbar. No, it's not. Oh, I thought it had. It's kept in play there. It's Rangers now with the possession. Knocked out wide to this near side. It's played back into the middle. Now the shot comes in, but it's blocked off. Knocked away. And eventually Rangers pick it up with on the edge of the box. Tavernier with another shot, but it's gone wide of this near side post. And that will be relief momentarily for St Johnstone. Thank you, Dylan. And Jamie saying hi, Dylan. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Dylan saying strange to have a late kickoff on a Sunday night. Any idea why this was moved to now? Yeah, TV reasons, mate. That was all. It should have been played this afternoon because Rangers obviously playing in Europe in midweek. But the TV company decided to move it to an 8 o'clock kickoff. Now, St Johnstone have lost the ball there. Rangers now winning it back. Now Rangers on the attack, racing forward on that far side. Ball played into the box as they got the shot off, but it's blocked off by St Johnstone. And now St Johnstone trying to get on the attack as they race out wide to this near side. Rangers come across, and that's a poor challenge as the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to St Johnstone. Dave saying 4-1 to Rangers, I think. Good shout, Dave. Good shout. Well, I've got to be honest, I thought it'd be a strong performance from Rangers, to be fair, mate. But at the moment, they're not at their best. I don't know whether that's a bit of a hangover from the European game in midweek, but don't get me wrong, they're dominating the majority of the possession. They're just not being very clinical in front of goal at the moment. But St Johnstone are being dogged. Now the ball knocked away. Well, the referee's blown for a foul there. Thank you, Dave. Good shout, mate. Mystic Nico. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Mystic Nico saying hi. How you doing, mate? Pleasure to have you with us. Mystic Nico, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm not sure if we've seen you before, but welcome to Fanden if we haven't, mate. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. As that's going to be a throw-in to Rangers. Now Rangers taking the throw-in quickly. As the ball played forward on this near side. St Johnstone trying to challenge there. Rangers just managing to retain it. Now it's crossed into the box. It's headed away by St Johnstone. And now they managed to keep the possession outside the box. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked up the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. And eventually the referee's blown for a offside. So going to be a free kick for Rangers. So thank you for that, Mystic Nico 27. Dylan saying, hi, guys. Thanks. Thank you for the welcome. My prediction for this game this evening is Rangers 4-2 St Johnstone. Thank you, Dylan. Top man, loving the positive vibes, mate. Now, Rangers coming again. Ball crossed into the box. So they try to keep it in play there. St Johnstone challenge for it, and it's gone behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to St Johnstone. Rangers thought they'd won the corner there, but the referee thinks otherwise. And Dave saying, I'm not too bad. Thank you, Jamie, bro. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Now St Johnstone knocking the ball out wide to that far side. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. That's now Rangers with the possession, played back into the middle. Shot from distance as it's gone well wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to St Johnstone. James saying, hi, Mystic Mako. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Mystic Nico saying, Jamie, come on, Blades. Went to the match yesterday and we were outstanding. Sakia has deserved a goal for most of the season, and it's nice for sixth clean sheet in a row. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, mate. Yeah, got to agree. It's good to see you guys having a good season. Obviously, very disappointing for you guys at Sheffield United fans last season. So good to see you guys enjoying your football again. Now Rangers back with the possession. It's chipped out wide on that far side as they come forward again here with Tavernier. It's knocked forward. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it there, but the referee's going to give the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Rangers outside the box. It's about 20 yards out, I think. Mystic Nico saying, thanks, Jamie. Appreciated. Top stuff. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Mystic Nico. So we're going to free kick here for Rangers. It is about 20 yards out, slightly out to that far side, but still quite central. Definitely could get a shot on goal here. Well, they might decide to go for the cross. Tavernier to take it, I think. Yep, Tavernier's going to take it. Is he going to swing it in? As the shot comes in, and it's gone well wide of that far post. That was a disappointing effort. I know Tavernier can be dangerous sometimes from the free kicks, but I think like any player, sometimes he gets it right, sometimes it's disappointing. And Dave saying, hello, Mystic. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now St. Johnstone on the attack as the ball played forward on this near side. It's knocked out of play there as Rangers win the throw-in. Now Rangers with the ball played back in. It's knocked into the edge of the centre circle. Now they try to come forward, building from the halfway line. Rangers now working it out wide towards this near side, but St. Johnstone quickly come to press the ball as Rangers play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as it's chipped forward. Rangers managing to keep the possession there under pressures. They take it to the byline. It's crossed in as that was a really good cross, but too much venom on it as Rangers just managed to keep the possession on this near side. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it as Rangers managed to get themselves out of a cul-de-sac there. Now Rangers coming again, working the ball towards the edge of the box. St. Johnstone challenged for it. They managed to win it back here, St. Johnstone, before eventually getting fouled. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Mystic Nico saying, hope you are all having a nice day today. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Not too bad. Thank you, mate. Same to you. I hope you've had a good day and a good weekend. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for the kind words, Mystic Nico. Top stuff, mate. And Jamie's saying, nice one, Mystic Nico. You from Sheffield. Lad, what's your name? Ball knocked up the field by St. Johnstone. As Rangers have won it straight back here. Now Rangers playing it back into the middle. It's worked out wide to that far side as Rangers trying to come forward here, but St. Johnstone quickly come to press the ball. Rangers managed to retain it as they play it into the middle. Now it's knocked long down the field, out wide to this near side, but Rangers couldn't keep it in play there, and it's gone out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag for St. Johnstone. Dave saying, not seen Ryan in a while. I wonder why that is. Well, it's either because he's got the ump, because he's not always, because he's always being difficult, or it could be because his team's losing. As we know, he doesn't show his face much when his team's losing. Now, the ball thrown long up the field, and it's knocked straight out of play on this near side for another throw in, this time to Rangers, midway inside the St. Johnstone half. Rangers take the throw in, throwing it up towards the halfway line. Now it's played out wide to that far side as Tavernier now racing forward, coming, no challenge there by St. Johnstone as he comes right towards the edge of the box there. Now Rangers trying to play it in as St. Johnstone do challenge for it, heading it away. Now Rangers managed to win it back. Ball played into the middle on the edge of the D as they're trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by St. Johnstone as the ball ricochets out to that far side. Rangers win it back. Now Rangers coming forward again. Shot comes in, and it's into the near side of the net as Rangers break the deadlock. 33 minutes gone. Rangers 1, St. Johnstone 0. And Jamie, he said, Dave, 7 up. He under his bed. And Dylan is saying, I saw that Celtic came from 1-0 down to win 2-1 today. Well, I was busy. I didn't see the game, but I did see that they'd won 2-1 today, mate. Yeah. But I missed the game, Dylan. I was busy this morning, unfortunately. It was a really good shot, that, for Rangers. And it's Tierney with the goal. But yeah, didn't know they come from behind, so thank you for that, Dylan. Mystic Nico is saying, yes, Jamie, I am from Sheffield, been a blade my whole life. Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us, Mystic Nico. Yep, you're in good company here, mate, as we do cover plenty of Sheffield games here on Fandom for both Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United. And hopefully one day we might be also able to cover possibly a game for Sheffield FC one day as well. Now the ball played back to the keeper as it's knocked long down the field. Knocked back in the direction it came from by Rangers as St. Johnstone managed to win it back, but quickly challenged on this near side, and the referee's blown for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to St. Johnstone. And Jamie saying, I messaged on Thursday, on Friday. It's been easy. I forgot. Sorry, guys. I messaged on Thursday or Friday. It's been easy. I forgot. Sorry, guys. Jamie, I haven't had no message from you, mate. I've checked. I don't know if you're messaging the right account, Football Fandom UK on Instagram. But I've been checking and I haven't seen no message. I even checked it, I think, last night. I didn't see no message, mate. Now, St. Johnstone with the possession on this near side. It's played back into the middle. Now knocked forward down the centre as St. Johnstone managed to win it back there. Now St. Johnstone playing it out wide on that far side as Rangers trying to challenge for it. St. Johnstone just managing to retain the possession, but quickly challenged again there by Rangers as Rangers managed to win it back. Now Rangers coming forward again towards the edge of the box, trying to play it in behind, but St. Johnstone managed to intercept it on the edge of the box. Rangers winning it back there, though, as they race towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner for Rangers on the far side. Jamie saying, Mystic Nico, you go in penny black for a beer before? And James saying, up the blades. Corner comes in for Rangers, headed away by St. Johnstone. Rangers pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's a, timid effort as it's gone wide of this near side post, and that's going to be a goal kick to St. Johnstone. Mystic Nico saying, no, Jamie, I haven't before. Dylan is saying, I can understand moving the fixture, but I just wish that TV companies were a bit more considerate of supporters. Yeah, well, good with that. Good luck with that, Dylan. I agree. I totally agree with you, mate, but I think it's going to be less consideration as we move forward with football in the future. These TV companies don't care how difficult it makes it for you to get to the game. All they care about is their own ratings and profits. That's it, mate. But yeah, good shout, Dylan. It's just, unfortunately, that's not the world we live in anymore. It's all about the money. But yeah, well said, Dylan. So Jamie and Mystic Nico talking amongst themselves. Davey saying, Gaz, I've not noticed any VAR controversy so far this season, but I may be wrong. Trying to think if I've noticed any. I've not noticed anything major, Dave, but I think there has been some little bits and bobs, but nothing that's going to, make like front page news, if you know what I mean, or back page news. But there's time yet, Dave. There's time yet, mate. We've got still plenty of time for a controversy. Maybe the referees, I think, have just took their foot off the gas in respect to getting criticism, because they got a lot of criticism at the start of last season, didn't they? So I think they wanted to maybe avoid it this season. So they've been trying to use their brains a little bit more, which must be hurting. Is there not a power cut in down south anywhere for charging up the referees' brains? The FA. Now St.Johnstone with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Rangers coming to challenge for it. St.Johnstone unable to win it as Rangers knock it forward there. And it goes all the way back to the St.Johnstone goalkeeper. Now St.Johnstone coming forward again on that far side as they race up to the halfway line. Oh, that's a really poor ball. They've just gifted possession straight back to Rangers. Now Rangers coming forward down the middle. Played out wide on this near side, but as well, that's a poor ball by Rangers, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side to St. Johnstone, deep inside their own half of the field. But yeah, I can't say I've noticed anything particular, Dave. But like I said, I think they might have been taking it easy this season to try and avoid controversy. Because if you remember last season, there were a lot of controversy at the start of the season with, like for example, that disallowed goal against Spurs for Liverpool. That was a big talking point, wasn't it? And there was a few other incidents. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but there was quite a few. But I know it started with that Liverpool. I think that was the first major controversy last season, wasn't it? With that disallowed goal um, against Spurs, which was a goal. But not noticed anything significant this season, Dave. Now the ball with Rangers just outside the box on that far side. Now they play it back into the middle. St. Johnstone coming to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain the possession. Now it's played forward. Oh, St. Johnstone have won it back here. Oh, they've Well, what St. Johnstone's possessional play up front is really poor. Now the ball knocked forward as Rangers now inside the box. St. Johnstone knock it away as Rangers win it back on the halfway line. Challenged there by St. Johnstone. No foul given as Rangers knock it long out wide to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Shot comes in and it's straight into the goalkeeper's waiting arms. Dylan is saying, I do not watch a lot of the Premier League. All I am saying, though, is that I am very glad that there is no VAR in the EFL. Well, I agree. I hope it stays that way, but it might change. They might introduce it in the future, but I hope it stays that way, Dylan. I do agree, mate. Good shout. Now Rangers back with a possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on that far side as St. Johnstone come to press the ball. Rangers managing to retain it as they play it forward there, and that's a disappointing pass from Rangers. It's now St. Johnstone winning it back. Now St. Johnstone on the charge, racing forward on that far side. Rangers come across the challenge for it. St. Johnstone just managing to keep the possession there. Ball played back to the centre circle. As Rangers trying to challenge. St. Johnstone just managing to keep it there. That should be a foul. And yeah, he's given it as a foul. So that's going to be a free kick to St. Johnstone inside the centre circle. But yeah, good point that, Dylan. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying Mystic Machino, you on the Cop at home. And Mystic Nico saying, Jamie, family stand, but close to away fans. All right, cool, mate. Cool. Now Rangers back with a possession. Ball played out wide on that far side. And Jamie saying, nice one. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Dave is saying, get in 1-0. Now, Rangers with the possession on that far side. It's played forward. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it. Rangers just cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now, the ball knocks forward as it's intercepted there by St. Johnstone. Now, St. Johnstone playing it back into the centre of the field. It's chipped forward as Rangers managed to knock it back in the direction it came from. St. Johnstone intercepted as they kick it long down the field. And Rangers have blasted it up into the area. Now a bit of head tennis going on inside the centre circle. As eventually Rangers managed to get it down. Now they play it out wide to that far side. Coming forward here. And they work the ball forward on that far side. Jamie saying, go on, Rangers. Thank you, Jamie. And Mystic Nico saying, the fact the stream is behind and he celebrates late than the match tracker references to. Mate, the match day tracker is there to keep you guys better informed. I have no control over the timing with that. St. Johnstone with the shots as it goes by and out of play. But what you have to remember, mate, is not everybody's able to watch it. Not everybody is able to see it on the TV. That's why I give the commentary. The radar, as I said right at the top of the show, mate, is left on the screen to keep you guys better informed. And I did apologise at the top of the show as well for the fact that I have no control over its timing. That's why it's not in time with what I'm seeing on the screen, mate, which is a problem that a lot of YouTubers face. But as we're still quite a new channel, still got a lot of learning to do. We've got 1 minute added on time at the end of this first half. Jamie is saying, I missed you on Thursday or Friday this week, guys. I forgot last week. I've been so sorry. No need to apologise. You was here on Thursday, Jamie. Oh, you're talking about the message. I think it's talking about the message there. No apology needed, Jay. It's just that you said earlier in the week you was going to message me, so I've been checking my messages all week, looking for your message. That's what I'm meaning, because I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. You said you were going to message me, or Sunday. I can't remember. I know it was beginning of the week. You said you were going to message. So I've been checking my messages every day, and obviously I've not seen a message from you. So that's why I mentioned it. So there goes the halftime whistle. And at half-time, it is Rangers 1, St. Johnstone 0. And Jamie saying, Mystic Nanko. Dylan is saying, I completely agree, mate. Unfortunately, our TV companies care about now is their profits. I saw that roughly 1,500 Luton Town fans went to Plymouth Gale on Monday night. Amazing support. All those skies have moved Sunderland v Portsmouth to a Sunday with kickoff at 12 o'clock. Well, I think every club's having that problem, Dylan, with games being moved by TV. I think that's just something unfortunately we'll just have to get used to. Unfortunately, mate, it's just the world of football that we're living now. It's becoming more and more dominated by the mainstream TV. Right, guys, let's have a look at the first half stats. Let's see how that game's gone in numbers. Go. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Appreciate it if you have. Thank you to you guys that have been positive and kind enough to do so already. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 14 for Rangers, 3 for St Johnstone. Shots on target, 3 for Rangers, none for St Johnstone. Possession, 69% for Rangers, 31% for St Johnstone. Passes, 320 for Rangers, 145 for St Johnstone. Pass accuracy, 86% for Rangers, 73% for St Johnstone. Fouls, 10 against Rangers, 6 against St Johnstone. Yellow cards, none for Rangers, 1 for St Johnstone. No red cards. Offsides, just 2 against St Johnstone. And corners, 3 for Rangers, none for St Johnstone. Thank you, Dylan. Jamie is saying, Mystico Monaco, you getting excited for the Steel City Derby on the 10th of November? I'm sure he is. Dylan is saying, I am going to hop off now, guys, as I am going to get set for the night. I will see you guys soon on another stream, hopefully. Thank you for having me and take care. Best wishes to you all. Stay safe. Thank you, Dylan. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for being with us. Hope you managed to get a good night's rest, mate, and have a good week ahead. Best wishes. As I say, thank you for dropping in, Dylan. Always a pleasure, mate. Take care. Hopefully catch up with you as well soon on Instagram, mate. Have another catch up properly away from the channel. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, Dylan. And as I say, mate, best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well, mate. Mystic Nico St. Jamie, who isn't massive game, and knowing how we are, we'd probably be top of the table and somehow lose, knowing what we're like. Well, I would say keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. That's what I always said to people like that. But I can understand your thinking. Dave is saying, take care, Dylan. You stay safe, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And a thumbs up there from Dylan. Awesome. And Dylan saying, you too, Dave. All the best. Awesome. Thank you, Dylan. And thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Mystic Nico saying PFC DY4. Hope you have a good night. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie is saying, Mystic Nico, we know Blades to go. We know Blades to go, but I hope get 3 points from S6 on the 10th. S6. Mystic Nico saying, I'd go down even at the championship to win both derbies. I'd go down. I think he means go out the championship, even if it meant winning both derbies. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. And Jamie saying, Mystic Nico, nice one. Mystic Nico saying, thank you very much for having me here. But I'll be playing some what? Physiotherapy, I think that is. But I appreciate the stream. Well, it's been a pleasure having you with us, Mystic Nico. Thank you for dropping in, mate. As it's always good to have different fans come in. So, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday evening. Best wishes to you and your family. And yeah, hopefully see you again on a future stream, mate. Take care and I hope you have a good week ahead, mate. All the best. Stay safe, mate. And Dave is saying, right, coffee time. Be right back. Yeah, that's a good idea, that, Dave, because mine's gone cold. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Let me put the radar back on the screen for you guys. There we go. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just going to grab a fresh drink, and I'll be back for the second half. But keep your comments coming, so I will happily read out more of your comments when I come back. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So, looks like Rangers are making a double substitution here. Haggy is coming on. I think I think McPherson is coming on for St. Johnstone as well here. Minimo is with us. How you doing, Minnie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Minnie's saying tough match for Rangers tonight. Yeah, they're having a tough time at the moment, but they're 1-0 up. So obviously, but not surprised. I expected St. Johnstone to try and play better tonight after their game against Celtic. But yeah, welcome to the show, Minnie. Hope you and your family are well, and pleasure to have you with us, mate. So St. Johnstone to get us underway for the second half. As now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Rangers tried to challenge for it. St. Johnstone just managing to keep the possession. Now they knock it long down the field on that far side, trying to get in behind the Rangers defence. But Rangers come across the challenge for it. As they managed to win it back there. But that should be a foul. No foul given by the referee. As Rangers knock it away up the field. And now St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it. Rangers on the edge of the box there. Now it's played back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers with the ball played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward. Now St. Johnstone managed to intercept it there. Now St. Johnstone trying to clear their lines. As the ball knocked away out to this near side. St. Johnstone managing to play it forward before cutting it back as Rangers tried to challenge for it. Now Rangers managed to win it back as they play it into the middle. Now coming forward, knocked up towards the edge of the box here as Rangers take it to the byline. St. Johnstone quickly come across the challenge for it as Rangers cut it back. Now it's crossed in deep, headed up into the air, and that's gone behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Rangers. Minnie saying, thought it was 0-0. I'm listening on my earbuds. No worries, Minnie. Yeah, no worries, mate. No, it's 1-0 to Rangers at the moment. They scored, I think it was around 34 minutes or something like that they scored. But it's still a tight game, mate. Still a tight game. Never a secure victory when it's only 1-0, as I'm sure you're well aware, Minnie. Now Rangers with the corner. It's crossed in, headed away by St. Johnstone. That's the ball. Well, the referee's blown for a foul in the box there. St. Johnstone player down. And Dave is saying, I'm back. Hello, Minimo. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So, goal kick now for St. Johnstone, taken short. And say, edge the way forward here. Rangers have nicked it there. Oh, St. Johnstone quickly reply as they win it back. Now St. Johnstone knocking it up to the halfway line. It's played out wide on that far side, but Rangers quickly managed to get in between as they intercept it. Now Rangers charging forward on the far side, just cutting it back. Now the ball with Rangers on that far side, but St. Johnstone trying to challenge. Rangers come towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in. St. Johnstone just managed to block it off there. Rangers quickly play it back out to the box as they knock it slightly up the field. Still on the far side here. Stevie is saying hi, Minute. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Now Rangers with the possession inside the centre circle. It's played out wide on that far side. As St. Johnstone tried to challenge for it. Rangers just managing to retain the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward as Rangers now trying to come down this near side. Ball played back into the middle though as St. Johnstone pressed to win it back. And Rangers just managing to keep the possession, playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as they come forward here. St. Johnstone make the challenge, and well, Rangers just managed to keep it in play there. Now just cutting it back slightly. Minnie Mo saying, "Hi, Dave. You well, mate?" Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Now, St. Johnstone knock it away on that far side as Rangers head it back in the direction it came from. Now, Rangers with the ball played into the middle. Coming forward down the centre. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as it just gets... Well, Rangers just managing to keep it in play there. Thought they were going to let that roll out of play, but they just kept it in. Now Rangers trying to work it forward on the far side. St. Johnstone again challenge for it. As Rangers just cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Dave saying, "Minute, I wasn't then got better now, back being poorly again, but at the moment I'm okay." Now Rangers on the edge of the box. St. Johnstone try and challenge for it. Rangers just playing it in towards the edge of the D. It's chipped over the top here, but too much on that as it just bounces over behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to St. Johnstone. And Minnie Mo saying, "Evening, Stevie." Thank you, Minnie. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, Minnie. Loving the positive vibes. How are you feeling about your team, Minnie? Another disappointing result for you guys at the weekend. I imagine you're extremely frustrated. And how are you settling into your new seat, Minnie? I know you said in the summer, I think it was just before the end, just towards the end of last season, actually, you said um, about the safe standing being added. I watched a documentary the other day about the Hibs owners as well. When was that? Last week or the week before? I can't remember now. But I know it was recent. But yeah, it was interviewing the owner's son of Hibernian. Oh, now ball played forward as St. Johnstone trying to get in behind that. And the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that released the pressure for Rangers as now they try to play out from the back. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Rangers come forward here. Racing forward as St. Johnstone try to make the challenge. Rangers just managing to retain it as they cut it back to the edge of the halfway line. Now coming forward again. It's played back into the middle. Worked out wide on this near side as St. Johnstone come to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain the possession. Now they play it forward. It's intercepted by St. Johnstone. St. Johnstone coming down this near side as Rangers come across and make the challenge. And it's gone out of play there for a throw into St. Johnstone. And Dave say, "Minnie, did you get your seating situation sorted out in the end?" Yeah, moved the seat because of the safe standing. Now Rangers with the possession. It's played into the centre circle. Now they knock it forward. St. Johnstone scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Rangers play it into the box. No, it's knocked away by St. Johnstone as the ball blasted up the field. And Rangers win it back inside their own half. And Jamie saying back. Welcome back, Jamie. Now Rangers coming forward on this near side as the ball played into the box. It's knocked away out to that far side as it goes out of play for a throw-in. And Jamie saying, "Hello, Minnie. I hope you are okay." Thank you, Jamie. You guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now the ball on that far side. It's played back in. It's gone straight out of play again there. Now the ball knocked up the field as Rangers on the edge of the centre circle. Now coming forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side as St Johnstone come to challenge for it. Rangers just managing to retain it as they play it back to the halfway line and eventually all the way back into their own half. Now the ball worked out to that far side as it's played forward up towards the edge of the box, intercepted there by St Johnstone as they knock it away. But as they try to clear the lines there, it's intercepted by Rangers. Now Rangers cutting the ball back as they play it into the box here. It's knocked away. As they're coming together there outside the box and it's deflected out of play on the far side. Dave is saying, in my honest opinion, I think every stadium should have all standing section as it will always bring more of an atmosphere like the old days, not like the libraries we now watch from. Well, yeah, I agree. I agree with you there, mate, to a certain extent. It's just disappointing if people have had a long seat, if they've sat in the same place for a long time. Obviously, they get to know the people in and around the seats around them. So that's it creates the community atmosphere, doesn't it? When people are familiar with the people sat around them. But yeah, I agree, Dave. I agree. You're right, mate. We should have. It would be good to see more safe stand. Well, at least a certain section of each ground with safe standing, especially considering in non-league it still exists. It's never stopped in non-league, has it? It's been there forever. Now the ball crossed in here for St Johnstone as it's deflected behind. And it's going to be a corner to St Johnstone on the far side. Corner comes in. Goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. Now quickly gets Rangers on the attack, throwing the ball out wide to that far side. St Johnstone quickly scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. As Rangers now with the possession on that far side. It's played into the middle. Now it's Rangers on the edge of the centre circle, playing it out wide to this near side as they come forward here into the St Johnstone half. St Johnstone trying to challenge. Rangers chip it forward there. St Johnstone managed to head it away. Now St Johnstone knocking it forward on this near side as they race into the Rangers half of the field. Rangers trying to challenge. St Johnstone just managed to retain it there as they play a 1-2, but they've lost the possession as it's won back by Rangers. Now Rangers playing it into the centre as they come forward here. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as Rangers now with the shots, and it's gone into the far corner of the net. That's a poor goal to concede for St Johnstone. So Rangers 2, St Johnstone 0. 50, just coming up towards 58 minutes gone. But yep, you're right with that, Dave. Good shout, mate. And Dave also saying, loving the old den, bouncing up and down and surging. It was awesome. Yeah, well, I remember it briefly. I was only a kid at the time. I remember it a little bit from Bolton's old ground, Burndon Park. But as I say, I was only a kid then, so I don't remember it like in deep scale. But I do remember standing at Bolton. But obviously, when they moved to the new stadium, it was right from the start. It was an all-seater stadium. So yeah, like I say, I only remember it a little bit from when I was a kid at Bolton at the old ground. Because Bolton moved to the new ground when I was a teenager. So Desiree is coming off here. Igamana coming on to replace him. He doesn't look happy here, Deseret. Jamie saying Sheffield United got a little bit of standing, but got to pay more for a ticket or a ticket to stand up. That's strange. You got to pay more for the safe standing. That's crazy. Mate, sounds like your club's just got really bad owners that are just in it for the money, if you ask me, Jamie. Everything you told me about your club with the ticket prices and just sounds like they're always trying to maximise the profits. And that would suggest money-motivated owners. St Johnstone now with the possession on that far side. It's challenged by Rangers. As the referee gives the foul there. Free kick to St Johnstone. Now they just play it back to the edge of their own box. David's saying 2-0, get in Rangers. Thank you, Dave. Well, in fairness, come on, it is St Johnstone. They should be able to, they should be in the lead technically by 3 or 4 by now. And I always like to see an underdog have a good goal. But unfortunately, St Johnstone just not strong enough, unfortunately. Although they did have a good season a couple of years ago because they won the Scottish and League Cup in the same season. Yeah, we just see Desiree on the bench there, chucking his toys out the pram because he's been taken off. He would, if I was the manager, he wouldn't play for 3 games for doing that. Now the ball played forward as St Johnstone with a shot as it goes well wide of this near side post. Dave is saying at the New Den, our fans all have seats near away end, but all stand up anyway. Well, there's parts of Bolton like that. To be fair, mate, there's one corner of Bolton's ground that's a little bit like that. But the club are always trying to tell you to sit down. They send the stewards round telling you, sit down, sit down. So, yeah, but thank you, Dave. Can't fault you. But, yeah, there's a corner of Bolton Stadium like that near the way end where a lot of the fans that like to make noise and sing and stuff like that, they all congregate at that end, and it's all seated, but they never sit down. You can't fault it, Dave. Got to be, you go to the game, you don't have to want to fight, but you're allowed to show your passion. That's the whole point of football. Show your passion, go and express some emotion and frustration that might have been building up through the week. You can get behind your team and release some of that frustration. So Raskin has been booked by the referee for a challenge there. So booked Rangers player. Now Rangers coming forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward down the middle as St Johnstone try and challenge for it. Rangers now trying to knock it out wide on that far side. It's intercepted by St Johnstone. Now St Johnstone knock it forward on that far side as ball sets of players scrambling to get back. Rangers just managed to get back and knock it back to the goalkeeper as St Johnstone with a late challenge there. And the referee's blown for the foul. He's going to get booking if he... He's lucky to get away with that. No booking. David's saying, I know, Gaz, but I want my 4-1. Now Rangers on the attack on that far side. They're going to coming together there. This time the Rangers playing fouling the St Johnstone player. Well, good luck with that, Dave. Still time for 3 more goals. Dave is saying our two ends are just pissed up. Millwall giving it all game. It's funny but sad to see. Well, yeah, I can understand what you mean both ways there, but nothing wrong, I suppose. Nothing wrong with having a pint and letting off some steam. That's what going to the game is about. But just obviously not to drink too much that you're out of control. That's the key. But not wrong with having a few beers and letting off some steam. Not like you say, some people spoil it, don't they, where they drink too much and just get absolutely rat-assed. Now Rangers with the possession. Ball played out wide again on this near side. St. Johnstone come to challenge for it. Rangers managed to retain it. Now it's played into the box. That's Rangers now with a shot. And the goalkeeper manages to get down low and make the save. And Jamie's saying, yeah, now sure how much it is to stand up. I can remember in 2015-16, if people stand up, got to have a find, but what them can't do every in got fi- Are you trying to say they got fined there? How could you fine fans? I know if my club come up to me and said fine me for standing up, I'd say, well, tell you what, next time I won't bother coming supporting the club. I'm sorry, but I feel that passionate. If a club started telling me what I can and can't do in a seat like that and tried to fine me, I'd say, do you know what? Shove it. I'll go and support a different club. Wouldn't be an easy decision, but I wouldn't allow a club to dictate to me like that with fines. That's behaving like the government, a dictatorship. Now the ball went down that far side as St. Johnstone on the edge of the box here. Rangers trying to challenge for it. St. Johnstone just managing to keep it there. As now they take it to the byline. They manage to work it through here as they cross it into the box, but it's intercepted by Rangers as the ball knocked away up the field. And St. Johnstone managing to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now, St. Johnstone coming again on the far side. It's played forward over the top as St. Johnstone trying to get in behind the Rangers defence here. They managed to as they come into the box. It's shot towards goal and the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball ricochets away. And now Rangers back with the possession as they chip the ball long down the field. St. Johnstone managed to intercept it. I don't understand why St. Johnstone are playing like this now. They were really poor in the first half. Now they suddenly found a second or third gear. Davey saying, I was once caught climbing the fence at Charlton by stewards. They made me go back and watch the game. That's a good one, that, Dave. Now Rangers with the possession on that far side. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they come forward here. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it. Rangers just managing to retain the possession. It's played back to the halfway line. And James saying everyone got fined in 2015-16 who stand up at the lane. Not sure how much it was. Well, like I say, me personally, if a club got that disrespectful to their fans, at the end of the day, you're there to get behind the team. you're there as a fan to support the team. If the club want to start playing the dictatorship thing, then I'm sorry, but I'd tell them to shove it. I would, because there's no offence, but there's plenty of football clubs you can support. I'm passionate, and you can support your team without even going to a game anymore these days. But I certainly wouldn't accept no fine off nobody at a game if that was the case. That's unique, that, Jamie. I've never heard anybody else say that. I know my club have been telling fans to sit down, but I don't think they go as far as trying to fine fans. Rangers now with the ball played into the box, shot towards goal as St Johnstone managed to block it off. And now, as the ball's knocked away, the referee's blown for a foul outside the box. Yeah, I think it's so a bang on 70 minutes gone, guys. Rangers 2, St Johnstone nil. Got a foul outside the box here. St Johnstone now knocking the ball out wide on this near side, and it's a poor ball as it's gone out of play for a throw into Rangers just inside their own half. Now the ball back in play as Rangers play it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side as the ball played forward here. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball worked out to this near side. And St Johnstone come to challenge for it. Rangers just cut it back now as now it's knocked forward. Rangers now working the ball down this near side. Played into the middle. St Johnstone managing to intercept it there. Now Rangers trying to win the ball back as St Johnstone charging forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Now they come. Wow, Rangers just managed to get on a toe on it there and knock it away. And that's going to be a corner to St Johnstone on this near side. Minimo saying, take care, Dave. Take care of yourself, Dave. It's a long winter coming up. It certainly is, Minute. It's only a bit of freshness. It's nothing compared to what they experience in Russia and Poland. Corner comes in from St Johnstone. It's knocked away as Rangers play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked long up the field as Rangers just managed to keep it in play there, but the gifted possession back to St Johnstone. Now St Johnstone playing the ball back in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side as Rangers come across to challenge for it. St Johnstone just managing to keep the possession though. Now it's played forward, not long down the field, out wide to this near side, but nobody there as it just bounces out of play for a throw into Rangers deep inside their own half. Minimo saying, hey, Dave, my new seat, good. It's the actual football that's shocking. Casemiro coming on for Rangers and Cernia coming off. And Dave saying, I know, Minimo, thank you. Thank you, Dave. So Rangers with the throw in on this near side. St Johnstone have made a substitution as well. Raymond coming off here. And Mackenzie Kirk coming on. Now Rangers with the ball played out wide on that far side as they come forward here. St. Johnstone come to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocks out wide to this near side as it chips forward there. St. Johnstone trying to challenge, but Rangers manage to work it forward down this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody and rolls out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Dave saying Minimo, same as Millwall at the moment. But like I said the other week, I'd rather us start bad and improve than end of the season and be in trouble then. Yeah, that's fair shout, Dave. Fair shout, mate. I think you guys, I'm sure I said it earlier in the season, I'm sure you guys will grind out more results and start climbing up the table, mate. Still plenty of time yet. We're really early in the season. I know it feels like it's been going for a while, but that's because the international breaks interrupt it, so it makes it feel longer than it actually is when we're in the start of a new season, in my opinion, anyway. Now Rangers on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward here, and St. Johnstone tried to challenge for it, and there's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Rangers on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Rangers cut it back into the middle. Now coming forward. It's played into the box there. It takes a deflection as it bounces back to the keeper. This game is starting to look like it's done and dusted now. St. Johnstone now playing it forward up towards the halfway line. There's the referee's blown for the free kick, so free kick to Rangers. Now they play it into the middle. It's worked out wide to that far side. As St. Johnstone come to press the ball, Rangers just managing to retain the possession. Now cutting it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side as St. Johnstone come to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it. Now it's chipped forward over the top as they try and get in behind the St. Johnstone defence, but not enough on the ball as St. Johnstone head it away, but Rangers eventually win it back and play it all the way back to their own goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Rangers again trying to come forward from the edge of the box. Ball worked out to the far side of the field. St. Johnstone come to press the ball here. Rangers just managing to retain it. Now it's chipped down the middle. Up towards the edge of the box. His shot comes in. And the goalkeeper manages to make the save. Jenny saying, great live again, guys, mate. Sorry, can't stay up all game. I'd be up early for work. You and Becky, take care. Night, catch up soon, mate. No worries, Jamie. Yep, I hope you have a good night's rest, mate. And best wishes, as always, to you and Megan. Hope you have a good week as well next week, mate. Hope the weather's on your side so you can get out and do some work. Thank you for being with us, Jamie. Take care, mate. Best wishes, and thank you for your conversation and company. Always a pleasure, mate. Stay safe, mate. Yep, you go and get some rest. And thank you for being with us, mate. Take care. And as I say, hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Rangers now with the possession on that far side as they come forward here. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it. Rangers just play it into the middle as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's intercepted by St. Johnstone. Now St. Johnstone knocking it out wide on this near side as St Johnstone trying to come forward here, but Rangers make the challenge, and the referee blows for the foul. Dave is saying we have 5 players away on international duty, which will hopefully get them more game experience. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Yeah, definitely. That's the only thing you can look at it for, mate. Especially if it's players that are not getting full getting a full 90 minutes on a regular basis. So if they can go out and get some game time for their national teams, like you say, help improve their fitness for the rest of the season. So, yeah, good shout, Dave. Dave saying, take care, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Stevie saying, thank you, Jamie. Night, take care. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. We've got a stoppage here at the moment, guys. St Johnstone with a player down. And Jamie is saying, take care, Dave. Mate, night, pal. Catch up soon. Lad, I hope you feel better soon. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Go and get yourself some rest. And I hope you have a good week ahead, mate. And James saying, night, Stevie. Take care, pal. Chat up soon, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Go and get yourself some rest, mate. And thank you for being with us. Right. Well, we've got a VAR decision here. Oh, yeah, that's a leg-breaking challenge. Oh, he's got to get a red for that. That is a leg-breaking challenge. That is, yeah, that is definitely a red card decision. No question about it. Rangers going to go down to 10 men here. If he stays on the pitch, it's going to be a criminal offence. Yep, it's a red. Yep. Hackey. Well, the Rangers fans are booing, but that is just poor from the Rangers fans because if they see the replay, you can see it is a leg-breaking challenge. Disappointing to hear the Rangers fans booing that decision. A true football fan doesn't just see their own club colours, they see the safety of the players on the pitch, and that is a leg-breaking challenge. That's shocking to hear the Rangers fans booing that decision. Ball knocked behind and out of play. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for St Johnstone. Davey saying, thanks, bro. Take care. You and Megan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Corner comes in. Rangers at the near post. They managed to intercept it here. Now Rangers trying to come out from the back. St Johnstone challenge for it here. St Johnstone managed to win it back, but the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. What are you up to tomorrow, Dave? Doing anything good, mate? Obviously, if you're not at work, if you're feeling healthy enough, maybe get out and have a walk. Or maybe see your daughter. I'm not sure where if your daughter's close to you, but take advantage of the time off work, mate. Rangers going to make a substitution here. So it's Sterling is coming on and Bajame coming off for Rangers. St Johnstone also making a substitution here. Francisco coming on. I didn't see the player coming off there. Free kick taken. Now St Johnstone with a shot. It's blocked off as the ball pings out to this near side. St Johnstone managed to intercept it as they head it back towards the edge of the box. Now St Johnstone. Ball crossed in. It's deep. As the ball played into the box. Oh, St Johnstone will pull one back. As the flag goes up, it's going to be disallowed. St. Johnstone thought they got themselves back in the game there. But the linesman putting the flag up. Let's see if this was right. Well, that's not offside. That is a poor decision by the linesman. That is onside. How is an arm hanging over like that? How is that an advantage? That's all you can see is just an arm. Just a little bit of his arm is gone past the line, but he's in line with the centre backs. So that is not offside for me. Yeah, that. Well, it is a tight one. If he's offside by literally a centimetre, if that, half a centimetre. VAR is checking it. And VAR, surprise, surprise, has bottled it and gives the offside. That's poor. And do you know, this is why this VAR is rubbish, because all they're doing is going with the easy option. When it's a 50-50 like that, they just pick the easy option, go with the home fans. Shocking decision. How can these referees call themselves football officials when they bottle it when it matters? Now St. Johnstone with the possession. And played into the centre circle. Rangers come to challenge for it. St. Johnstone managing to retain it. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Ball knocked forward as Rangers trying to challenge for it. St. Johnstone managing to retain the possession. Now it's played into the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide to this near side. It's chipped up towards the edge of the box. Headed into the air as it's not fully cleared here. St. Johnstone with a shot there with the overhead kick, but it's straight into the goalkeeper's arms. And that will be relief momentarily for Rangers. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. If you like us covering your club or this game or Scottish football, helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering when we see the likes and the views. It's currently 86 minutes gone. Rangers 2, St. Johnstone 0. Rangers down to 10 men after having a man sent off for a. Well, I've got to agree. I don't agree with referees very often, but the Rangers player did deserve to be sent off because it was a leg-breaking challenge. Sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and accept that it's that it's the correct decision. Dave is saying defo red, but booing, but they probably can't see how bad it is as a game it's faster and sometimes fully unseen. Yeah, well, I'm forgetting because I'm used to going to Bolton, mate. Bolton have a big monitor that replay things, so so I'm forgetting that not all. I'm sure Rangers will have a monitor somewhere, but you're right. Maybe not all fans can see the replay, or maybe they didn't even show it on the big monitor. But yeah, well said, Dave. That's a good point, mate. Like I say, sometimes you just have to hold your hands up when it's a bad challenge, and even though it's your own team and you don't want to see players getting sent off, sometimes you just have to accept it. Sometimes you just have to be honest and say, "Yep, you know, I'm old school, me. I believe in that football still should. I know it's not like that anymore, but I still believe in sporting conduct. This old fashioned thing called sporting conduct. Yeah, you want to beat the opposition, but you want to beat them fair and square. That way, you've got better bragging rights when you beat them fair and square. They can't say, "Oh well, you got the referee was on your side," or we got 10 men, we were down to 10 men for unfair decisions, or whatever. You don't want the opposition having them kind of excuses when you beat them. You want to be able to say, "We beat you fair and square. We didn't cheat. We played at our best, and we just beat you." That's just me. Like I say. I'm kind of old school with some of my values, particularly when it comes to good sportsmanship. We've got a St. Johnstone player down here needing attention as the medical staff come on to check him out. I think he's going to be okay. What's he called? Sidbith. I think Sidbith or something he's called. Sorry, guys, I don't know the St. Johnstone player that's on the pitch. Dave saying not excusing the tackle, but just a point. No, you make a good point, Dave. Yeah, as I just said, good point. Take that into account, mate. I'm just like I said, I'm just used to seeing it on a big monitor whenever I go to Bolton's ground. There's a massive monitor in Bolton Stadium in both corners of the ground. So normally they do show any questionable decisions on that monitor sometimes. Um, but yeah, that's a good shout, mate. Now the ball with Rangers as they come forward, playing it down the middle, but it goes straight through this St. Johnstone centre backs and rolls straight to the goalkeeper. We're on just coming up towards 90 minutes gone. Find out how much added on time. Dave is saying, I talk up Vargas. My bad. Good one, that, Dave. Ball chipped forward on that far side as it's gone out of play. 6 minutes. 6 minutes added on time. Stevie liking that. Now Rangers on the edge of the D. Ball played out wide on that far side. As now they try to come forward. St. Johnstone come to press the ball as Rangers just play it back to the goalkeeper here. Now Rangers coming forward on this near side as they race up to the halfway line. St. Johnstone trying to challenge for it. Rangers still with the possession here as it's played out wide on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. As Rangers took it right to the byline. He's tried to get the cross in there, but it's deflected behind by St. Johnstone. And that's going to be a corner on this near side of the field. So, going to wrap. Corner comes in. It's headed away. As Rangers now with the shots, and the goalkeeper tips it over the top of the crossbar. Fantastic shot from outside the box, but good save equally by the keeper. And that's going to be another corner to Rangers. So 2 minutes of the 6 minutes added on played. Corner on the opposite side of the field now for Rangers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. As now Rangers with the corner, it's crossed in, it's knocked away. Rangers pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's a timid effort as it's gone well wide. Now the goalkeeper gets St. Johnstone underway. We've got 2 balls on the pitch here. Now St. Johnstone working the ball forward down this near side. Rangers come across and challenge as they knock the ball out of play, and that's going to be a throw into St. Johnstone on this near side of the field, deep inside the Rangers half. St. Johnstone now with the throw in, but they've ended up knocking the ball. Well, it's Rangers that must have got a toe on that. It's gone out of play again for another throw in. Now Rangers with the possession. Played out wide on this near side. It's kicked long down the field. St. Johnstone head it away. And they managed to intercept it now just inside their own half. Now it's worked out wide to that far side. As St. Johnstone now try to come forward, but quickly pressed there by Rangers as they play it back into the middle. Now St. Johnstone knocking the ball up the field. Rangers trying to challenge as the referee blows for the foul there. Free kick to St. Johnstone. Ball played forward on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Rangers come to challenge for it. St Johnstone managed to retain it. Now the ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal as it's a timid header, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. As now he kicks the ball long down the field, and Rangers have ended up knocking it out of play on this near side, and that'll be a throw into St Johnstone just inside their own half of the field. Ball back in play. Now St Johnstone play it into the centre. Ball worked out wide on that far side as they now charge forward. Rangers come to challenge for it. St Johnstone, well, they couldn't keep it in play there, and it's gone out for a throw in on the far side to Rangers, midway inside their own half of the field. Into the last minute and a half of the game. If you guys are listening in the background, thank you for being with us. Do please hit that like button, and if you want to drop any final thoughts in before we wrap up the show, I've got to wrap it up as quick as possible as I've got an early start tomorrow, guys, with work. So if you guys got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now. Now Rangers with the possession inside the centre circle. It's played forward as St Johnstone tried to challenge for it. Rangers just cutting it back now as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Rangers knock it long down the field. And it's right in behind the St Johnstone defence, but St Johnstone have knocked it away for a corner. So corner on the far side for Rangers. This could be the last opportunity of the game for Rangers to get a third goal. Corner comes in. Now it's headed away as it goes wide of that far of this near side post. Dave is saying, Stevie, not many ask you, but how are Bury doing? Oh, but Stevie's buzzing with Bury's a particular game for Bury the other day. Tell him, do you want to tell him, Stevie? Or shall I? Yeah, Bury had a good result the other day in the FA Cup. Not sure if you've heard about that. I'll leave Stevie to see if he wants to tell you about that. So there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And at full-time, it has finished Rangers 2, St Johnstone 0. Let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, and we'll have a look what that's done to the league table. And don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit that like button. And if you guys got any final thoughts, please drop them in now, as I'm going to be wrapping it up in a minute or two. Here we go. Let me get this on the screen. So, here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Don't worry if you can't read it. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you guys. So, total shots, 21 for Rangers, 10 for St Johnstone. Shots on target, 6 for Rangers, 3 for St Johnstone. Possession, 65% for Rangers, 35% for St Johnstone. Passes, 565 for Rangers. St Johnstone, 314. Pass accuracy, 80% for Rangers, 78% for St Johnstone. Fouls, 22% for Rangers, 17 for St Johnstone. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. No, 1 red card for Rangers. Offsides, 1 against St Rangers, 4 against St Johnstone. And corners, 7 for Rangers, 3 for St Johnstone. So there you go, guys. That's what it's done to the league table. St Johnstone still sits second from bottom after that defeat. As Rangers managed to close the gap on Aberdeen and Celtic a little bit with those 3 points. Now 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat, and 15 points with Aberdeen and Celtic on 21 points respectively, as they gap now close to 5 points on level games. But there's still a long way to go in the season. Stevie's saying, yep, we're doing well, mate. Thanks. We're 5th in the table. And Stevie's saying, yeah, Gaz, great result in the FA Cup against Ratcliffe. Yeah, the local derby for Berwick. They won in the derby game against Ratcliffe. And I think it was away that as well, wasn't it? So it was an away win. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz and Stevie and Fandaners. All have a lovely week. And sorry, Gaz, yep, my daughter is coming over this week. Sometimes, thanks for asking. Well, that's what you need, mate. That's what you need. If you're obviously having health problems, a little bit of family time certainly sometimes can be the medicine that helps out in respect of, the positivity in respect of balanced mental health. So, yep, hope you enjoy some quality time with your daughter and grandchild, mate. But thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your daughter and your grandchild. Hope to see you later in the week, mate. Thank you, PB. Thank you for your company and conversation. And best wishes to you, mate. Stay safe and well. Hope you have a good week ahead and hope you feel better as the week progresses, mate. Take care and stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And Stevie saying, thanks, Dave. Hope you have a good week. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Dave saying, nice one. Stevie, I missed going to Gig Lane. Hope you get back up where you belong. Well said. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Stevie saying, cheers, Dave, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's going to take a few years yet for Bury to get back to where they belong, but because they're obviously right at the bottom of the non-league pyramid. But it's doable. It is doable. We've seen other clubs climb up that up from the bottom, so it isn't impossible. But like I say, it's going to take a few years because there's a lot of divisions to get through. I think there's 10 non-league divisions altogether, so that potentially, if you get promoted every year, that's 10 years at least, isn't it? Dave is saying for Bury FC, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Right, guys. Thank you very much for all you guys that have been with us, the regular Fandaners, and any of you guys that are new to the channel. Thank you for listening in the background. I hope we managed to keep you guys a bit better informed what was going on in the game. Best wishes to you guys. Hope you have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well out there. Yes, it's the international break, but only 2 weeks and we'll be back to club football again. So look after yourselves out there, guys. We will be covering some of the international football throughout the international break as we specifically target Scotland, England, Wales and Northern Ireland in the international break. So hope to see you there if we do cover your national team. And look after yourselves, guys. Stay safe and well. And best wishes to you all. All the best, guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.